Hello, my fellow Helios and Hero Bros. It is I, Helios Brine. So we're back at it again with another tips and tricks video. This time the video is focusing on color. So welcome back to the lovely sheet of randomized colors. We're going to talk about coloring. So you guys know I use the Copic markers. Focus. Okay. Anyways. So with Copic markers, because they're an alcoholic marker, they actually offer some great coloring techniques. The ones say I have this blue here. Nice, lovely blue. Right, okay, there's my blue. The great thing about alcoholic markers is if you do it in a timely order, you can blend in a red. Right, now work with me. It may not look like it, well, it kind of does, but if I go back to my blue, look, I've made a purple. Now also, I have a lot of colors. I've got like 300 colors, so I could just make this color. But if I don't have this color exactly, or I'm out of ink, I can just make it this way. Same thing goes for like your shadows. So if I do a yellow first, it may not show up, but okay. So if I let that dry, what you can also do is layer. So watch this. It's dried up a little bit. If I go through with a second layer, it's now darker than it was before. And if I let it dry again, I can now do a third layer. And that layer is darker than this layer. But also, it adds in some great shading options. So if I do like this, right? If I add in a little bit of gray, and then I go back over with the yellow, now I have a slightly darkish gray yellow, which is cool. One thing I forgot to grab was the colorless marker. We could cover that on its own video. But yeah, so it's got some great options for shading and coloring. And because they're alcoholic markers, they can blend super easily like this. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna grab the other one. Jesus. The colorless blender, also known as Zero. So, when I got this marker, I was kind of confused as to what this did. So, I will show. So, say you have a line here, yellow, and you don't want it to be as bright. Well, just as you can make colors darker, you can also, with the colorless blender, it's out of ink. Of course it's out of ink. God damn it. It's out of ink. Fuck. Okay. Mine is currently out of ink. Anyways, what you would do is you would take this and you can make it lighter. So you could go darker or lighter. The colorless blender would make it go lighter. But yeah, so that's the colors for the Copics. Again, this kind of applies to most alcoholic markers. You really can't do that with like colored pencils, which is why I like the colored markers better, especially the alcoholic ones, because they can do this, which is super cool. And look, now it's a deep, rich purple. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!